ladies and gentlemen. It's a pleasure to be here in front of y'all virtually to talk about cyber threat intelligence and how it's impacting us today. I'd like to thank Dr. Deepak Sahu, who's invited me here, VAR India, for allowing us to participate in this presentation and the evening. I hope you'll had a good time up till now. Just to kick off things and the minds thinking a little bit on what's intelligence and why do we call resilience that starts now with intelligence is because people have been using intelligence in bits and pieces up till now. It's all a siloed approach where people thought that if I have something that comes to me as information, I could use that to improve my security posture as an organization. They never thought of it as a holistic security organization. They never thought of it as intelligence impacting the organization as a whole. Every department looked at it from their own challenges, which basically meant that there were multiple gaps, multiple slips between the cup and the lip, which kind of caused issues. What we are trying to build out with Anomali is give the organization a single platform where they all can come together, collaborate, because in security, collaboration is the biggest. And even more challenging and even more factual when it comes to cyber threat intelligence. So collaborative approach in cyber threat intelligence is very important. What is cyber threat intelligence but? Everyone talks, I've got cyber threat intelligence, we're looking at cyber threat department, I've got a cyber threat intelligence analyst. What is it all about? There is data, there's cyber data that we're looking at, but when we convert that cyber threat data with a referenceable and contextual environment around it into actionable items, that translates into cyber threat intelligence. Just having data does not mean anything to you because there's tons of it. And that's where Anomali kind of builds together a referenceable, a usable intelligence data set out of all the tons and tons of data coming from multiple sources, whether it's open source, whether it's commercial source, whether it is from governing bodies, whether it is from trusted circles. All these sources have information that is shared out. The analyst then kind of sits down across the board and analyzes what's important for him. Once that is analyzed and he has that specific relevant data, which is filtered down using the tactics, using the techniques, using the network points, using the analysis that are available to him from the referenceable context, when he gets that data down to the actionable items, that is where Anomalies scale, Anomalies usability, Anomalies relevance comes into picture. Able to correlate millions of indicators with thousands of events together at the scale and giving them referenceable outputs instantly is what organizations need from a threat intel platform. And Anomali, which started off way back in 2012, has pioneered this journey of being able to ingest multiple threat feeds at the same time, deduplicating all the indicators, removing the false positives, contextualizing all the threat actors and the campaigns under one screen for the analyst to look at and analyze and have actionable intelligence put across to his team and the security toolkits that they look at. It's easy to say we do all this. How do we do it? Someone says you got CSV files that you upload. Someone can say, oh, I've got Excel sheets that I work on. That's all good. But when you're looking at an organization-wide delivery of cyber threat intelligence, it is not possible to do things manually. And that is where Anomali plays the role of being a single point of contact for all the analysts, whether Intel or SOC analysts, to sit down together and collaborate, get the understanding of the data, and create that intelligent responses that will improve the security posture of the organization, one. Second, and which is why what I find the most important for the world today, is improving the efficiency of the analyst. If I want to know what's relevant for me today, I want that report now. I don't want that report 4 days later saying this was relevant to you 4 days back. Those days are gone. So if a platform that can analyze, a platform that can help collaborate between the analysts together. That is something that Anomali as a solution suite brings across to the table, which includes ThreatStream, which is the primary threat intel platform, Anomaly Match, which is a matching engine to do retrospective hunting analysis, and Lens, which is my best piece, which allows the analyst to get a referenceable data from all the tons and tons of indicators that we have collated over the years, and gives the analyst instantly a meaningful, simple English readable device, readable understanding indicator analysis and analogy is what Anomaly as a suit brings across the table. And from a partner ecosystem basis, it is brilliant because partners get to deploy their analyst at the customer location and have an upsell into the customers to say continuous engagement is required. This is not like a one-time sell product which goes out. It's a product that needs to be nurtured continuously. So there is an analyst environment which is required to be nurtured, required to be built out by the partners. So the partner community also benefits by the deployment of the suite because their stickiness to the customers improves on a regular basis.